Alright, we're back. It is very late in the next day because I had to babysit. So I would have been playing for about 7 hours and probably had the game completed by now. But it is it's unfortunate, but it is what had to be done. I was gonna play more. Like I was gonna play some even though there was like my nephew around, but we ended up watching this movie. We ended up watching Monsters Inc. You know, classic. Stuck it on, and he fell asleep on me. So
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to
yeah,
take a holiday somewhere.
I was literally just trapped because I didn't want to wake him up. But hopefully we can finish it maybe today. Because if I go to the challenges, if I go to quests, oh, we've got 7. I might not be able to finish one today. Maybe it depends on it depends how quickly I do them.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon's
track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I forgot to sell my gear. Ugh. Bro, it was money anyway. What do you mean? Oh my. Hello.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
The dude up there.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Oh, it's the fucking oh, me and my fucking gear slots, man. This is what I get for not doing side shit, man. Just get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Any... Alright.
Revelio. How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Okay, buddy. Lagio Lagason.
Reparo.
She's fantastic.
From a distance.
El Lago over there.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Don't get me wrong, it still performs really
What's your
not
step?
well. But it's alright, it's alright. There's a few like bits here or there, but there's only like one like major one that we kinda had in the dragon area that lasted a bit.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Up off. What about like I really need to do me some fucking Merlin trials or something.
Revelio.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no turning back
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Nah.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Yeah, folks, idiot.
You're welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. Lumos.
Why the fuck did I
I
press
don't
that?
suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
Oh, okay, fucking got stuck on that then.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Iggy Pokemon. Too quick for you.
There's the nest.
Revelio.
We're almost there.
Please no, I don't have to fight the dragon.
Why is every bridge here broken?
I don't know. Maybe because it's made out of wood? The fucking fire-breathing dragon?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Cool. Fair enough.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I wonder how long she lived here, or where she'll go now.
Oh. I thought it should just leave me up there. I mean, we can go, I guess. I just wanted to...
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in?
No. I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Oh, Grandma. It's not good, man. It's not good, bro.
How could I have been so blind?
New instruments are expensive.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Ugh. Now let's do this one. Really don't like her missions. I mean, they got me the hippogriff, but still. Oh, wait. Whilst I'm here, I can sell my stuff real quick.
Can't imagine how You're back!
Revelio.
See you again. What are we looking for today?
There we go.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Ministry's good work.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
A fucking basically walking mission. Now you wonder why I don't like missions, man?
Glad you came.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Glad you came.
Bro, I feel like the fucking dialogue options in this game, bro.
Also,
That
Dibble works
fucking
at
Serena
Gladwell's.
says the same shit all the
check.
time.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping. but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Mr. Bickle.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Why did the light just change though? Wait, you're telling me you can't fucking climb that? Oh, game, you're gonna annoy the shit out of me. Where's she going?
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head.
Oh,
Perhaps I'll
right,
find her
great.
there.
Oh, back over this way.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oh, there's an owl there. I gotta remember that.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Revelio! Matthew must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
I don't know why they're called unforgivable curses. Using them don't bother me none. Lots and guards can't stop me.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Hey,
Do I just say kind of bada booby? Bitch! How about that, pussy? Bada boo. Beat. Bop.
this has become
Oh.
What are your thoughts on electric?
Oh. You know what? Go fuck yourself.
Revelio.
How did these guys not hear anything?
Revelio.
At least you just had a full on like fucking fight where I just exploded.
Revelio. Revelio.
Why the fuck when this open?
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
Hey.
There's still this one in here, but I don't know how I get that because it just won't Can I use Wingardium Leviosa?
Leviosa.
There we go. Alright.
Did you hear that?
I didn't mean for him to come here.
What?
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Hey.
I could swear there's something.
The girl's friend won't come looking
Oh,
for her.
great.
Too dangerous.
I didn't mean to do that.
Expulso.
Incendio.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Incendio. Incendio. Expulso. Potato.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Confringo.
Might want to look up.
Incendio.
Expulso.
Stupid bitch.
Revelio. Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would bring us and have left my answer to you. Speak to Mr. Ray. He will tell you I'm here.
Oh, it's Isco.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be good.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Aloha Mora.
Wow.
If Natty is Rabe's wand, he'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Really? That's all you did?
Revelio.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Okay. Bruh. Oh, it was a fucking potion.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Prepare for a fight. I fucking walked out. What do you mean? Is there gonna be a fight out here?
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him.
Oh, yeah.
Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
It's
That's
really
fine.
weird
You
with the
may wish to
fucking
speak
frame
with your
guns.
mother about this
Like, it's the
before
same
I do.
cutscene.
My mother
So,
will not like this.
I don't even know.
Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay, buddy. Da, da, da. Let's do this one, I guess. Hey. It is weird. Like, I don't know whether to just leave him in because, like I said, it is a very small part most of the time. What's
The
this?
Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Alright, bro.
Revelio.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets. if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. Alright. Guess let's do Sebastian's one. Let's get the Imperial.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Let me guess. Ominous is going to turn
I'll be
up.
interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Watch this. Watch Ominous.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb, insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio.
Sendo.
Incendio.
Confringo. Accio.
Son of a bitch! Oh, it's a fucking potion again. God.
Revelio. Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio.
All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Wow.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Revelio. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on.
Accio. Revelio.
There's something here by the altar. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Revelio. Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Where the fuck is...
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Right, I hate the fucking Wingardium Leviosa, man. It's so annoying. Bro, just go on the thing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh my god, bro.
Revelio. Convulso.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even... Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Revelio.
Oh, does it need one more?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. It will get hilarious, man.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on
Confringo. Compulso.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Places. Stupefy.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Bro, I swear to God, 20 slots is never enough in a fucking thing, even to begin with.
This catacomb has suffered decay. Just
Bro, I need to take a trip to the fucking...
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, I have to match the pattern. Oh.
that worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh my days. Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Is it Bro, Jesus Christ.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I need... What's that one?
Accio.
Jesus Christ. Did you get me money anyway? Alright, so we need that one. And...
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Bro, your puns are like almost Deadpool level, man. Like, you need to chill out.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio.
Yeah, because that's what I want to do.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio.
What is that?
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be?
Wow. I want to know what the fuck that is, though, bro. I want this. Oh, it's just a fang. It's just
the note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Fuck it, let's take the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Oh, it's fucking ominous, bro. Ominous, could you not just fuck off?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Bada boopy.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
I'ma go with Sebastian.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do
I want to learn about a
If the
cadaver.
choice wasn't yours, you wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it.
Oh wait, I don't
unless
want
you
to do.
This is
Oh, I
insanity.
don't want to do that.
I can't believe you would ask.
Wait, I don't want to do that.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure
I
Ali.
don't want to do that.
If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine.
Bro, I don't want to do that.
This is what I was telling you. Do what you have to do. Cast it.
Imperio!
Oh. Let's cast it on him. I thought I was going to cast it on Sebastian. I don't want to do that.
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Oh shit.
Sebastian, come on. What did you do? Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
I kind of.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
I kind of like that.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Wait, actually, I don't regret my choice now. I do not regret my choice.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Oh,
Ominous
shit.
and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Bro, I've gone the wrong way. Bro, I've gone the fucking wrong way. Right, so we go. I'm actually an idiot. And then this way. Why can I hear like a heartbeat? Did I choose the right decision? I don't know if I chose the right decision. I don't know.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be alright, Sebastian.
Sorry, man. Bro, can I fly? Bro, I can't even fly, bro. Down, down, down. Down, down, down.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Yes.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Pity. I'm a goblin, not a toy! I won't. Not
Keep out of Storm's reach!
Potato!
You almost had a lucky shot! What an unfortunate disappointment!
Places! Incendio! That was we'll make the retreat.
Ringo! fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Oh no!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Nah, fucking Sebastian, it's your fucking revenge arc with you.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my
Right,
uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own
Bro, I'm
home,
just feeding into
from my
Sebastian's
sister.
ego in
It
this
might be
one.
best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Bro, I absolutely slapped the shit out of all them. Give me the money.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
Bro, as soon as I get Avada Kedavra, you're the first to go,
Nowhere
mate.
near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
Right, you're the
If I
first to
hear
get Avada
that
Kedavra.
either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Not if you get Avada Kedavra.
Why, Sebastian?
Right, I'm gonna leave that part there. That was the longest part we've done, but we got quite a bit done. We've done like 4 quests, 3 or 4. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. We've got another thingy on. I'm just going full into fucking signing with Sebastian on this playthrough, because fuck it, why not? Let him go on his thingy on. Because I'll probably do like 2 where I side with Sebastian and then 2 where I don't. It depends on if I get bored of the game. But whenever I like do other playthroughs, I'll switch up my decisions and stuff. So it's like my Slytherin one, I'll side with Sebastian again, but then I think my Ravenclaw, and if I do a Hufflepuff one, I'll do it where I don't side with them, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Leave a like if you are. Let me know if the frame drops are annoying. Like, I might leave some in. It depends, because I might forget about a few, so sorry if I do. Because I've literally recorded these back to back to back to back. I ain't even fucking edited any of them yet. But yeah, if you did like it, please leave a like, subscribe for more content like this, and I shall see you in the next one.